Jamaica, this is heating up here on the island. Party after party, fest after fest, man. Carnival is in full swing here. So, hectic weekend coming up there. From today to Monday, Tuesday. All right, 1:45. You have yourself a wonderful rest of the weekend. Hope to catch you again as always. Coming out of Jamaica, which is also here on the island of Trinidad, Good Island. Down to the contactor and good luck on your DX.
CQDX 209 Central Florida.
Mr. Joseph there around the White Sands. Montego Bay, good morning. Mr. 407 there around the White Sands of Montego Bay. Hey, Mr. Joseph, good morning. Hey, Mr.
CQ 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by. Hello, CQ 209. Do we have any bank conditions? 209 Central Florida. Calling is standing by.
721. Good morning.
CQ 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by.
Hey, good morning. One or two of the boys here around my town have been asking for you there. I'm hearing quite a few Jamaica stations inside there, so let me say hello, Mary Jane. Around the Caribbean diesel top right around Jamaica. Good morning. All right, 721 there, Mr. Rudu. Hey, have yourself a wonderful carnival.
Hey, good morning, Justin. Good morning, man. Good morning.
With the hustling, with the activity. Likewise, my town here. Last night, we can hear the big boxes there in Midtown there. Planting up there for quite a long time until
CQ 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. Yeah, me, not so good.
Yeah, before I hear you, let me wrap up with something.
Seems like today's on the wrong foot again.
CQDX 122. They got Delta 105 calling. Okay, all right, well, good day.
I'm doing it wrong. How am I doing it, Capture Dandy? How the heck am I doing it wrong? It's like all over the world. These bank conditions are, they've been real bad. Now it's starting to come in now, thank God.
Competitions and so with the young fellas there, so when I was in the school system, so now we're a bit more relaxed there. All right, let me select the 34 there around Jamaica.
Yeah, it's better than that.
34 Jamaica, good morning.
105 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, stand by.
Yeah, also David coming in there also, 121 Black River, Jamaica. David there, good morning, David. Good morning, 34. Hey, which is out there?
I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it not right at all. All of it. None of it. CQ 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Hello, radio.
South Carolina. Good morning, Little Bender John. Little Bender John, around the East Coast, South Carolina. Little Bender 821, which is also in the island of Trinidad. The Yellow Mellow John,
CQ, hello CQ, CQDX, CQDX, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. I bet it did. Yeah, he is. For some reason, he can't hear me. I don't get it.
Good morning, United Kingdom. You're out the Needle Bender A21, which is out in the island of Trinidad, 7 miles east of Venezuela. Good morning, around the UK.
About around DX land, about around that DX land. Hello, CQ, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
Right, I'm filling up my receive here. So good morning to you there around the UK. Good morning, Needle Bender 0727, East Coast, South Carolina. Needle Bender A21, which is out here in the island of Trinidad. Have a good weekend there, Needle Bender.
Yeah, good morning, 13LR991. Good morning. I know, Pat, I know. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. Somebody's calling me, but they're off frequency. Hang on a minute. CQ, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. About around DX land, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
You're looking for your second admin contact, Green. Wish the doctor. We're radio 001, Needle Bender A21, knocking.
CQ, 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. Man, my radio must be busted. I ain't getting out there. Hello, radio, 209 Central Florida. Hello, radio. CQ, how about at that Trinidad station, 209 Central Florida, hello.
Hey, Needle Bender Fred. Hey, good morning, 001 the UK. Hey, 001 the UK. Sugar Delta 105.
Hey, 105, I got a copy on you, 209 Central Florida. You got operator Jay waving a hand there to you. Yeah, roger on that there, roger on that. I believe you're in Trinidad too as well. Is that a QSL? I lost him. What the frick? Yeah, this guy and there's another guy who's just got a hold of him. Hi, Rich. What's that? CQ, calling CQ. Hello, CQ, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. You know what? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's why he's not copying me. He's on the flat side. He's not hearing me. I hear him, but he can't hear me. That's just great. Somebody else in Barbados or whatever heard me, and then he just keys up all over everybody. I can't stand that shit. No, Dan, this is CB 11 meter on channel 38. Yeah, 306 is blowing smoke. Yeah, he is. But I guess he's probably on his beam. You can't. I usually talk to him, but he must be on his beam because he can't hear me. Because when you're on beams, you're limited in certain directions. I mean, you aren't. But if you point your antenna where you want to go, it's going that way. You're going to point it my way, it'll go. Unless he's going to run vertical. CQ 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by. I hear somebody out there, way out in the distance. 209 Central Florida. Calling and standing by. CQ 209 Central Florida. This seems to be a quieter channel. Hello, radio 209 Central Florida. Calling and standing by. Fans just suck today. Again, another morning of this bullshit. Hello, CQ 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX and standing by. Yeah, but dead to earth, I talk all over the world. I'm telling you, 38, 39, 36.
North Carolina, good morning. We should talk to an island of Trinidad, bottom side of the West Indies. Hello, Melody.
Hello, DX Land. Hello, radio 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX and standing by. Yeah, I'm running a Hello, DX Land. 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX and standing by. My radio must be busted out there. Hello, radio 209 Central Florida on the side listening. Yeah, I'm not getting shit. Oh, 13LR 991. That's cool. You hear me in Germany? Sweet. All right. CQ 209 Central Florida. I hear the 991 Lima Radio 991. I guess you copying me there. Unit Lima Radio 991. Oh yeah, 209 Central Florida. Waving a hand. Hello, radio 209 Central Florida. Standing by. Yeah, I hear that 991 in there. Hello there, 991 209 Central Florida. We're waving a big hand there. We're hearing you out there. Hey, Roger there, unit 991, unit 991, 209 here in Central Florida here. We're waving a big hand. Band conditions here in Florida, they're not the greatest, but I hear you out there, 209 Central Florida.
South Carolina, Needle Bend, Needle Bend 821, we should help them land in the Trinidad.
CQ 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Good morning, 009, London, England. Good morning, Witch Doctor.
Hey, Ray Witch Doctor, you finally can hear me. Hey, Witch Doctor, 209 Central Florida here. We're waving a big hand there. Tell you, been trying to get a hold of you. I guess, the bands are just not good in my direction. 209, Operator J waving a big hand there. And I lost him. Still 5 and 7? All right. CQ 209 Central Florida 209 Central Florida calling CQDX standing by. Hey, Roger, on that there, my friend. I heard you out there calling me there in London, England there. We got a copy on you there. Yeah, it's just bad band conditions today. Bad band conditions. We're just trying to scream our brains out there here on the frequency here. 209, Operator J, we're waving a big hand. Hey, hello, hello. Hey, Roger on that, my friend. You take care. That's a 7-3. I'm glad I'm getting out there. I know I'm getting out there. I have a live video gate going on here on Adam's Ham Radio. So, and everybody's hearing me out there. It's just certain people are not hearing me because they must have running a beam or whatever. But I did hear you out there. So you take care, man. Thank you for stopping by. 209 Central Florida. We're waving. That's cool. Hey, that's awesome. Nice. Different countries in it. Holy shit. CQ 209 Central Florida. Calling CQ and standing by. Man, this open air thing. Come on. Hello, radio 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by. Yeah, I hear 1115 Victor in there. I heard that 1115 Victor in there. I don't know if you're copying me yet. When you do, you blast in, but I hear you there, 1115, 209 Central Florida. We're waving a big hand to that Victor out there, 1115 in the UK, 209 Central Florida. We're listening. Hello, radio, 1122334455. I'm kidding. Hello, radio 209 here in Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. We're listening. Standing by. Yeah, I heard somebody calling me there. I got covered up with a bunch of other stations there. I heard somebody calling me. 209 Central Florida. Yeah, that station that was calling me, drop it down one. The other guys keeps talking every time I keep trying to get a hold of me. Drop it down one, QSL. All right, CQ 209 Central Florida. Hello. Yeah, I guess nobody dropped it down there. It's just when these guys get in there, it's just ridiculous on 38. That's why I hardly use 38. Everybody just it's oh god. Anyways, how about around DX land? Hello, DX land 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by. Yeah, everything's okay today, I guess. So far, Rich. So far. CQ, hello CQ, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. Sweet, that's cool. I don't want to go back there again. CQ, hello CQ, 209 Central Florida. CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. CQ 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. I'll be right back, guys. Rich and Justin, all y'all out there, I'll be right back. I gotta get some coffee and I'm gonna have a smoke. I'll be right back. It's gonna pick up sooner or later. It's just bad conditions right now, so I got all day. I ain't worried about it. But it's good to sit back and listen to copy in the mail too. All right, hang on, guys. Hold tight. I'll be right back. Hold on. Yeah, there's some people in there, Rich. I don't know. And I forgot my coffee. What the freak? Hang on. I was forgetting something. Jesus Christ. Freaking explain something. CQ 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Yeah, do we have any band openings there? Yeah, I hear some people in there, and I can hear, and some people can't hear me out there. Hello, radio. At 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. Two zero nine Central Florida, calling and standing by. Now you tell me to stand by. What the hell's going on? We're on traffic net or something? LR 991. Hey, again. I don't know. I can't hear it. What's going on? It's all band's all up and down. Yeah, it is. It's all up and down today. LOCQ 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX. Staying by. it is stupid. I know. I don't get it either. It's usually upper sideband, but everybody's used lower. I don't get it either. I really don't. No, Rich, you don't want to do that. Or no, for CB, yeah, but ham, no. Hello, radio 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by. How about that need at 991? I heard 991 in there, 209 Central Florida, doing a big old wave. 169 Italy. 169 Italy, we copy you out there. 209 Central Florida, stateside. That's cool, man. That's cool. All right, good. Cool beans. Cool beans. That's crazy because Skip here was bad. About that 169, 169, about that 169, 169, 209, Central Florida, stateside, calling and standing by. Thanks, David Jason. I appreciate it. You can hear me. I can't hardly hear anybody this morning. I don't know what the hell's going on. How about around that DX land? How about around near Canada? Any Canada stations out there? Usually I get up that way pretty well. Hello. 209 stateside. We're here, state of Florida, calling CQDX. Stand by.
Okay, thank you there, sir. We can't shut the laser up.
How about a 1115 Victor, 1115 Victor, 209 Central Florida. Operator J waving a hand. Easy, here's me. That band sucks today. Again, another day of shit. 3 days ago was better. I don't know what the hell happened now. CQ, hello CQ, 209 Central Florida, standing by.
Please QSY 27
CQDX, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. We're at Roger 100 in Germany. Yes, we do. They're 100 in Germany. We copy 209 Central Florida. Hey, Roger, on that there, Germany 100. You're making a trip here in the state of Florida here. Yeah, bad band conditions today, but we pulled you through the weeds here. 209 in Central Florida, stateside. Operator J waving a big hand. Roger. Cheers and big old beers. Give me a big old beer stein while you're at it there. I know you guys got good beer steins there in Germany. No doubt about that there. 209 here in Central Florida. We'll be on the side. Roger, Roger. I'll catch you later. But I don't drink no more. But just keep a cold mug. Keep a cold mug and put some good old-fashioned Coca-Cola in there, and I'll be there. No doubt about that. 209 Central Florida. We're on the side. We're listening. Oh, yeah. Cheers and beers. Yeah, I don't even drink no more. Yeah, not for me. No more. CQ 209 Central Florida 209 Central Florida calling CQDX standing by. Yeah, if anybody that wants to hear themselves there, we got the YouTube channel open here. They got a video gate rolling. We got a video gate rolling. It's called Adams Ham Radio. That's Adams Ham Radio. Anybody wants to check in what they're sounding like, it's Adams Ham Radio, so you get to hear yourself live on a live video gate, no doubt about that. 209 Central Florida. We're standing by. Carving up the coffin. Oh, no. Oh, Timo. Timo. Okay. We know what's going on over there, Rich. You know, you ain't gonna tell me. We know what's going on over there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we hear you out there, Unit 991. We do still hear you. You're coming in and out. You're fading in and out there, Unit 991. I hear you in there, but, man, I tell you, there's no conditions at all. 209 Central Florida. We're waving again. CQDX 209 Central Florida calling CQDX, stand by. Yeah, the noise level is a little staticky here today too, Justin. Nah, I don't need no fire to wire. 100 is plenty enough for me. I don't need you don't need that much power. It's just band conditions, 991. Yeah, I'm burning my damn roof off the house. Just what I got now. And blowing out my voice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. What is that stupid saying they say, these big impact guys? The life's too short for QRP? Ah, give me a break. Shit. If you can't get out with 500 watts, there's something wrong. There you go. You got it. You see, Justin will tell you right there. He's got 200. He gets out of plenty. There you go. You got a 2-peel. Oh. Holy shit. You used the moxide inside your attic. Holy shit. Dang. Yeah, Justin, it's like an inside joke for me. It's so funny. When one of my friends, when I used to live up north, up in New England, all right, now hear me out. Yeah, we're digging along on the interwebs there, and then come to find out they had these key down guys. These run 25,000 watts out of their bourbons and stuff, and then it's like you're getting baked alive, anyways. But they had this guy he's called himself the Muddy Water Slapper. Oh my God, this guy's a freaking clown act. When I first saw that, I couldn't stop, just how he said it. He's like, the man with the what is it? He had a 5-pill. The man with the 5-pill in his Muddy Water Slapper. He had that in there. I was dying. Where do these guys come from, man? All walks of life, man. Where do these guys come from? Yeah, I got 12 spark plugs in my amplifier, which are glow plugs. 991. Yeah. Yeah, I got four glow plugs in my amplifier. That's for my other stuff, but it's not on here, but I got 4 glow plugs in one box and 2 glow plugs in another box. So yeah. Yeah, and they keep you warm in the wintertime too, glow plugs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah. Bassmaster. That sounds familiar. Now what is it? 777 Rick. Oh, wait a minute. 10 kW. Jesus Christ, why? The man with the 5 pill and his muddy water slapper. We're slapping that waves, we're slapping that ass. Boom, bang, door goes off the lights. Boom, boom, boom. Break up, break up. Damn. Well, I don't know, Rich. Australia came in, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, and I got a hold of the guy. But of course, I think it was I can't remember. I think 1115 was talking. He probably couldn't hear him, and he just laid right over him, and that was the end of it. So I got kind of juked on that deal. Huh. Yeah, that's Justin, that's the guy I was talking about, the muddy water slapper guy. Man, he sounds like a jokester online. He had a web page, and man, he must have had that microphone up his ass when he said it. You got the man with the 5 pill in his muddy water slapper. Oh, God, it's just so gross. Muddy Water, I like Muddy Waters. You know, it's the band, the blues band, but the guy that talks, that's talking on that slapper, whatever he's running, it's just a big muddy slapper box, splatter box. That's all that is. Ugh. CQDX 209 Central Florida calling CQDX. Stand by.
Good morning, station in Indiana, 169 in Italy. Just for the morning, we're gonna end.
Yeah, I hear that 169. 169 Italy, 209 in the stateside in Florida. We're waving. How about that 169 Italy, 169 Italy, 209 stateside here in the state of Florida. We're waving.
Stateside, good morning, station in Indiana. That's the weather here in this moment in my location. I wish you some peace and every weekend station in Indiana.
Yeah, they do. They do.
169 in Italy, we're standing by. 209, good morning again.
Hey, good morning there, man, my friend. Italy, you're sounding good now over here in Central Florida. You got 209 Operator J waving a big hand to you again.
Yeah, 209, good morning to you. Got treat my car. It sounded really good there. Much Q&M on the side for me. Lucy 73209, and much appreciate the concept and enjoy the ace. This is 169 in Italy, 2090. Okay, catch you later.
All right, 169 Italy, 169 Italy, 209 Central Florida. Yeah, we got some bad band conditions here too as well. It's bad. But we got you Q5 that time. Catch you later. We'll work you again sometime down the line. 209 Central Florida. We're waving. Uh-oh. Who's running a 2-peel? Uh-oh. Someone's running a 2-peel. Uh-oh. I got a 5-peel. How's that? No, 16-peel. CQDX, 209 Central Florida. Colin, CQDX, standing by.
69 in Italy with a hand.
Oh, shit. Fans are nuts today. I don't know why. You got that right, Justin. You got that right. You know, that's what I don't understand, Justin. Well, you have to have two amplifiers. One, you have to have a driver to drive your 1500 watt amp, 2500 watt amp. That's why they got the next two amplifiers. One is your driver, and one is your, your excite. The driver is your exciter to excite the big amplifier.
Italy, this is Kilo. This is 838 in Florida.
That's why. The truck driver's banging on your door.
9 Italy, 169 Italy, 838 Florida.
CQ, 209 Central Florida. Calling CQ, standing by. I don't need it either, man.
32 something out there, didn't get it all, but yeah, we got a copy on you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I gotta. You know what? This radio I'm running right now is just a Fisher Price radio. It says any tone out of it. Really, it's by Fisher Price, and then China built it for me, and here it is, and that's why this thing's been working really good. Gotta have a Fisher Price radio, and it's working. It's been working over a year now. It's this year. This radio right here is a year old. Never changed nothing. It's the same way I've been using it. Hey, Flat Tire Mobile. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. How you doing this morning, man? Flat Tire Mobile.
Yeah, if you can go to 27415, then I'll meet you up there and we can talk a little bit. This is a little busy on here still.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. Cool, man. That's cool. All right. Yeah, bring it. You know anybody that's your buddies or whatever? Bring them on down here. Everybody's welcome here, man. Everybody's welcome. This is what it's all about. Yeah, doing the same, staying warm. It was about 58 degrees this morning. It's gonna be about around 60, 70 degrees. It's beautiful, nice. It's great. I'm enjoying it now. Next time, let me turn this light off. There you go. Yeah, it's gonna get warm again and back to the old hot and turn the air and shit on. Yeah, I hear that, Justin. Yeah, I'm pretty conservative on the energy around here, because electricity nowadays is like gold around here, and like gas and electric, you freaking oil or whatever you're gonna run. Everything you even you put the food in your mouth. You put pieces of cow in your mouth. It's cow meat is freaking like worth gold now. You should go shopping. It costs you big bucks to get a thing of steak or something. Upper 20s. Ooh, Lord, man. Yeah, you guys are gonna be cold for a while. Yeah. Let's see. What else? I was gonna say. I got a buddy in New Hampshire. It's been snowing up there, and they're cold up there, and it's hell. I don't miss them days though, man. I tell you, you know, I just don't miss that stuff. Oh hell no. All right, man, Rich. I'll be here. I'll be here, man. I ain't going nowhere. At least you got to hear me getting down to Italy, buddy. I got a hold of him out of Italy finally. It's just the band conditions suck today, real bad, just real bad. Usually I would tie up a channel, just me talking all, you know. There's me on my video on one of my live feeds here. I'll be tying up the channel. No, not at all. About at 148 Barbados. Good morning. 209 Central Florida, waving. Yeah, Barbados can't hear me now? What the frick? Yeah, about that 148 Barbados. 209 Central Florida. We're one wave. Well, I guess Barbados ain't got a copy on me here. 209 Central Florida. We're waving. Yeah, I guess the bad conditions are real bad today. I guess here where I'm at, my direction. Bad band conditions. 209 state of Florida. Stand by. Yeah, Barbados. They can't hear me. But I usually get 148 out of Barbados all the time. You can't hear me today. CQ 209 Central Florida calling CQDX 209 Central Florida calling and standing by. Man, it'll start to wake up soon. Trying to get this picture a little better. My screen looks like shit. There you go. 101 Germany. I got him a million times. CQDX 209 Central Florida calling CQ, standing by. Hello, radio 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida calling CQDX, standing by. CQ 209 Central Florida calling CQDX, standing by. Yeah, anyone got a copy on the station? 209 Central Florida call. We got bad band conditions here in Florida. We can hear them, but we can't get out, I guess. Seems like we're under this cloud, I guess. I have no clue what is going on. Mother Nature is not getting me a chance to get out there. I mean, I'm getting out. I'm getting on to Italy and whatnot in Germany. But I don't know what's going on. It's a very limited, very spotty conditions. 209 Central Florida. We're standing by.
How about that 355 in the Tampa, 55 in Nova Scotia, can we?
Hey, Unit 55 Nova Scotia, you got 209 Central Florida. We got a copy. Go ahead.
Hey, good morning, Florida. I'll bet you any money it's nice and warm down here. It's sunny skies.
Roger that there. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful here. The sun's starting to come out. It's, it was already out, but it's probably burning off all them clouds out there. And, yeah. I can't hear, well, some people can hear, can't hear certain things, or, I don't know, it's been on the bands, Roger.
Yesterday up here, I was people, but they didn't hear me, and then all of a sudden they picked up the good stations, or some of the propagations, I believe.
Yeah, I was getting out to Europe pretty good. The rest of it, I can't even get to England. That's Victor there, but he can't hear me. In Barbados, I usually get him. He couldn't hear me, so the bands are just not the way it was. It's just crappy. But yeah, that's just how Mother Nature it is this morning. Go ahead.
USO there, 209. Yeah, it's pretty cold up here. We got sunny skies actually today. I believe it's to come before another storm. Storm's rain. Get up here every week. I'm telling you, man. Can't wait till spring comes over here, man. Oh man.
Yeah, right there. I hear a lot of you guys in Ontario, Canada, or you guys are just about had enough of it. You guys are just getting bombarded by snow piles after snow piles. And people down in New England areas, too, they're getting tired of it, too. So I kind of feel your pain, because I've heard a lot of people are about had enough. They want spring, or everybody's got spring fever coming. That's what's going on, but me, it's spring and summer every day. So not to rub it in, but that's how it is with me. Like, we get cooler temperatures, say it's like down to 30s. That's like, you just put a hoodie on. That's it. That's hoodie weather for me.
Yeah, we're going to take it hopefully it's going to warm up pretty soon. We're supposed to warm up sometime next week. Hopefully after this too, we will cancel out the rest of the snowstorms here.
Yeah, QSL. Right around, like I was saying to you guys and a couple other people in Wisconsin I've talked to, I says usually in January and February, it's when the snowstorms start blasting to the last minute before spring. And I was always right too. Even when it's you're going to get more snow than you ever did now than last year. So, you got maybe a couple more months. That's it, or not, or let's see, February, March. Sometimes it snows in April, so you never know. But anyways, you got maybe a month, 2 months ago. That's it.
I'm trying to pick up a lot of QRM over here. Somebody's going to be walking all over you pretty soon. So, 53s, hopefully catch up with you later on today. There's going in Central Florida. I'm 55 and Nova Scotia, Canada.
Hey, Roger, man. Good talking to you, my friend. Unit 55, 209, Operator J here. As you know it. Yeah, I've been scanning around the bands here. I'm just going from 36, 37, 38, and back and forth, and go back to wherever I can find, get some skip, But anyways, yeah, all right, man. 73209 Central Florida. We're waving.
Go ahead, 2547 Virginia. Starting to pick up a lot of QRM. Mike, Sugar 01, Hanover, Germany, standing by.
CQ 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. My son's, now it's ruining my freaking screen now. What the hell? I can't wait now.
Okay, sir. Here's and beers here from Albany. Thank you very much for the call. You have a good weekend. 415. Lots of Florida in there tonight. Booga, booga.
CQ 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
We'll wave good morning to you too, sir. Ooga booga, waving a hand to Florida.
Oh, I hear the boogeyman out there. I hear that boogeyman. 209 Central Florida. We're doing a big old wave stretch. Go ahead.
Nice for the sunshine. Old oogity boogity. Yeah, we're out and about this morning, QSL.
Hey, Roger, gone out and about. Yeah, saying about here is just floating around the bands here, man. I tell you, it's a hit or miss out there today. Conditions are just not right, but they're there, but it doesn't know what it wants to do. Roger.
I heard another station from Maryland. Yeah. Roger on that one. That's it. Look, they do say we.
All right, there, boogeyman, ooga booga. We'll let you go there. There's a lot of stations out there. Ooga booga, no doubt about that. 209 Central Florida. We'll say 73. Have a good one up there. Up in Canada there. 209 Central Florida.
209 Central Florida. 443 waving the hand. I'll be down.
I'll be dipped in scotch. Oh, boy.
Oh, that sounds good. Man, I don't know. Yeah, 747 in Central Florida, 449 Minnesota, waving the hand.
Yeah, 449. Hello there, 449 209 Central Florida. Hello to that Minnesota. Go ahead.
Come on by.
I heard 449 in there from Minnesota. Go ahead, 209 Central Florida.
7 Ontario, on the site, 73.
Yeah, well, the band conditions are funny, and everybody's just sinking in through the hole there, between the cracks there out there in the DX land. And you come in, and it goes whoop, goes right out. That's the end of it. That's the way the band's rolling today. 209 Central Florida. We're standing by.
CQDX 74. Nice bit of sunshine out here, Gary. Lovely bit of sunshine, but we are going to get a bit sweaty, Gary. Hey, 0069, good morning, sir. Ooga booga, from O Canada up here.
Oh, shit. Oh, you finally got your coffee? Man, dude, Rich, let me tell you something. I am way ahead of schedule. I had my coffee since I opened my dang eyes. You're just starting your coffee now? Man, I gotta school you, man. What the hell?
There's a few people that talk periodically in some of those counties around the area here. I've had conversations with Roger in Florida. You said Montreal, Canada. You have a good weekend also. What we're saying is pretty crazy there.
No, I gotta get another coffee.
Alrighty, sir. It's starting to get a little heavy in here on my end, so before I lose you, we'll say 73 to you. Keep up all the good numbers to you, and hopefully we talk to you again soon. Ooga booga 692 in New Brunswick, Canada. We said that. We're on our butt up here, and we're listening. You have yourself a good day, sir. Ooga booga. just about dead air. I just have 2 3s from Florida keying up, and there's no interference whatsoever on my end.
CQDX, 747, downtown Montreal, stand by.
Up at that 411 West Palm Beach, 1937, Ontario, Canada. Earlier, and a bunch of big stations are coming in. How about that Central Florida station? Hey, 410, I just wondered how you like your Mako 5000.
527, Orlando,
Florida.
Up to Montreal, Canada.
Hey, 410, we're running a 4-element beam right now, but for the locals I'm running an IMAX.
527, Orlando, we can also try to enjoy your skip on channel 38.
92, New Brunswick, Canada. We're listening up here. Supplemental log. Hello, DX, this is Mud 376 Twin City, thank you.
747, Montreal, Canada, standing by.
Well, I know, like I say, we have this IMAX 2000, but we have a few issues with it. Sometimes it works good, and other times not so much. So we're debating on whether to go to an aluminum antenna or stay with the fiber optic.
Good morning, down to you around the band. Good morning, down to you around the band. 669. 669.
Booga. We'll be on our button listening.
Mr. Rogers' neighborhood?
CQDX. One division is coding Germany. Hello.
All right.
Okay, well, just checking into your lives or conditions are falling in on us there. You're starting to drop off a little bit. Anyway, have a good day. Happy DX, and thanks for your info, Captain. You're not going to use that kind of power here anyway. Let's see who's about. 1937, Ontario, Canada. Standing by. You're on power. Somebody's probably come over.
Yeah, long time. Morning, down to you around West Palm Beach. Good morning, down to you around West Palm Beach. 669. 669. George, New York.
40 needs to run power. You do need to have it blown up. That would tell me that your education sucks. How about that West Palm Beach, 2400, Wisconsin?
I'll be George, New York State.
How about that 99 Jamaica? You got a copy on me, Silver Street, 1937, Ontario, Canada. CQDX, CQDX, Iowa. Actually, it was 41099 Jamaica. Have a good day and happy DX in 1937, Ontario, Canada.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, I had to go get my coffee back. What's 7100 on Florida meter with a filter of 2. Yeah, it's like 2.4 kilohertz. It's supposed to be. Wait a minute. What? 7,100 on 40 meters. That's right in the CW portion. 7,100 data emissions and CW, slow scan, RIDI, all that. It should. Oh, okay. All right, you got them. Okay. Yeah, 7,100. That's in the CW portion, Rich. 7,100. What do you got? The SDR running? Oh, I'm burping coffee now. What the frick? All right, cool. I'm gonna make some calls. It's a little crowded here. Let me find another quieter channel. Hang on. Let me get a hold of my buddy up in 551. CQDX 209 Central Florida calling CQDX standing by.
209 Central Florida 504 Central New Mexico.
Hey, 504, good morning. Good to hear you again. 504 New Mexico, 209 Central Florida. We're waving a big old wave.
All righty, thank you, 209. Yeah, I got to come out here early before all them heavy hitters get out here. Got a contact in the area. Hope everything's well and swell out there in Florida.
Yeah, roger that. Hopefully it's weather doing good over on your direction. Yeah, it's nice and cool here. Sun is bright, sunny. I couldn't ask for a better day. Beautiful day. It was in the 60s or up 50s, almost going up to. Yesterday was in the 70s. It was about 75 degrees yesterday, so it's going to be right around that range today again. Beautiful, beautiful day. So I'm enjoying it. Enjoy it while it lasts before it gets hot again. So that's going on here. So yeah, you got 209 again, 209 in Central Florida. You got Operator Jay waving back to you, my friend.
All righty, Operator Jay, 209. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, things get back to normal, looks like. Yeah, right now I got 36 degrees, a little chilly, but it's supposed to warm up this afternoon. We got rain all night long, and we needed it. We're in that drought. I think you guys are droughty out there, too.
Yeah, roger that there. Yeah, we're kind of in a drought too. We're not. There's a thing of Florida. It shows you a map of Florida. It shows you some red spots that are in a drought. We're in the yellow right now where I'm at in Central Florida. I'm in the yellow. Some parts of Florida's in the red. Upper parts of Florida's in the red. It's drought. And this is the bad. Believe it or not, this time is the worst time to have natural fires out here. We get that a lot down here. A lot of those brush fires. Roger.
We just got to keep that hose ready to go.
Yeah, I hear that, man. Yeah, we get the fire season. It usually starts like around now or in a few months, and then the hurricane season starts coming around near us. It's upon us. Oh, I hate hurricane season. I'm not afraid of it. It's just I just can't stand hurricane season. It's just a pain in the neck. It's painstaking. Roger.
I hear that. That's pretty scary. But I think you guys lucked out this year, right? I don't think we got any hurricanes here in the States.
No. 2025, we didn't get any. Thank God. We only thing we had was maybe a couple of windstorms whipped by here and there, and it sounded like one, but it wasn't. So We dodged like I think it was one of them, but we didn't get nothing. And I'm praying to God we don't get one this year because I do not want. I'm not in the mood for that crap right now. Go ahead.
Oh, I hear you. I mean, we don't even have a hurricane, but I got winds that tear my antenna down every year, so I can imagine. What do you think? Do you guys take your antenna down when the hurricane's coming in, or do you just let it ride?
Yeah, I just let my antenna ride. It's my antenna. This stereo antenna has been on my house for 20 years, and yeah, some of the radios got missing, but the whole antenna's still up. And as far as for my other radios, other bands, the dipoles are still up. I got the inverted V is up, and I got my G5RV is up. They stay up. So, you know, it's just a piece of wire. The wind goes right through it, you know. So I get lucky on that department. And I had one brand new vertical I bought last year, but that thing crashed down and busted a million pieces. So I have to fix it. So I don't know. It is what it is, man.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm almost thinking of just going to a 102-inch steel whip. Because I had me a nice PDL-2 up there, and I looked at it one morning, and there was a bunch of splinters floating around up there. So, yeah, took out that one, and then, you know, an IMAX, you watch that thing in a windstorm,
very windy area in the Connecticut River Valley.
Horizontal on you, so I don't know. I'm going to figure something out. Maybe,
yeah, I don't know if you're copying me, but 432 North
down, build me something like that.
Yeah, Roger on that there. I don't know, man. I tell you what, the antennas that they're really making a good hit is them damn stereo and base station antennas. I don't know. Stereo has been a great antenna. Like I've had mine for 12 or 20 years as a gift for a gift. And like I said, the only thing wrong with it, all the radios starting to come off because of all the storms and whatnot. It's got a little bend in it and everything, but it ain't stopping this antenna. It keeps on going though. That's a good thing.
Yeah, the only thing wrong with the stereo, it won't take the wattage. It's maybe 500 BEP, but that's all it'll take. But they're fantastic and they're wide banded. Best wide banded antenna for 10, 11, and 12 I ever had.
Lose our conditions, man, so we get out of here before they go away. We can put a stamp on it. Good to hear you, man. Hopefully we can do it again. Good numbers to you and the family. Hey, 504 with the good morning wave.
All right, man. You take care of New Mexico there, and great to hear you, man. I'm glad to talk to you again. Hopefully we'll get to talk to you again soon here. 209 Central Florida. We're waving a hand there.
Got it all. 209 Central Florida.
209, just waiting to step on the USL there.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, who's calling 209? Go ahead.
Yeah, I heard you talking about those antennas, and I have the Stereo Gainmaster 5/8 wave, been up 10 years in a real windy area, perfect.
Yeah, Roger that. I was thinking about getting one of those, that antenna there. Yeah, they're pretty real good antenna as far as I'm hearing. I've been running this antenna for over 20 years, and it's seen better days, but it still kicks ass, though, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah, the complaint on the 5/8 waves Stereo Gainmaster was, you know, the fiberglass is cracked and everything, but I've had mine 10 years and a heavy winds in northern New Hampshire with all kinds of weather, and as long as you don't over-tighten, you know, the clamps on the fiberglass, man, it's still standing loud, proud, and strong.
Oh, Roger. Oh, okay, so it has fiberglass in it. Yeah, I don't know. I stay away from that. Florida sun does not like. Florida likes to eat up fiberglass antennas, and I never liked fiberglass antennas to begin with, anyways. But this antenna is just all metal, and the only plastic is on it is just a cover that holds the coil and keeps the water out of the coil on this antenna. The big giant coil that's on the bottom there. Go.
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah, I don't have radios on mine. Give me a different takeoff angle for DX. I understand that about Florida weather for sure. Yeah, I hear you. And the metal ones will take more power as well.
Hey, Roger that there. Yeah, I put power through this one. I mean, not mega power. I mean, I had it on the other bands. I loaded it up for about 500 there, and it handled it like nothing, you know, and I was on 10, and I of course I'd use an antenna tuner. I loaded it up on 20 meters, and it did a pretty good job for. I was really shocked, but I tell you, this antenna, like you said, it's pretty broad banded. It really works really well too. So I like I said, I really can't complain. If when this one does go, I'm gonna definitely getting another stereo. Antenna there. Probably the same thing. They got the same one like this. I think it changed a little bit, but I wish they'd never changed it. It's probably the same design, but I just hope it's the same quality as this one. As this thing is probably the oldest one the oldest antenna I have in my entire times I've been on a radio.
Yeah, the only antenna that was better than the one I'm running now was the Stereo Vector 4000 or whatever it was called, the one that looks like an upside down ice cream cone. That was beautiful, except it weighed 10 pounds, so it was hard to keep up. Had to have a guide, but that thing was really, really good.
Oh, you're talking about the yeah, that's the Astral plane from the 70s, and then Serial is remaking them. Is that the antenna you're talking about?
Yep, that was the most fantastic antenna. Yes, absolutely. Not as wide banded as the Gain Master 5/8. I don't even need to use my antenna tuner on 10, 11, or 12.
Oh, okay, yeah, roger that there. Yeah, I think I was, because I'm not really, I mean, if I need it, I got a tuner if I needed it, but I don't know. I'd love to get that Gain Master, but the only thing is it's got fiberglass on it because the sun here eats everything. I've had fiberglass antennas, like those Eagle 1 antennas. It was a great antenna, and you could just take it down when the weather's bad. You keep taking it up and down, eventually it starts to splinter and it just breaks, so that's the end of it. So I don't know, man. It sucks, yeah, because I even painted the dang thing too, and it wasn't enough. It's still the UV rays just eats up that fiberglass.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, they got a nice coil on the bottom of those 7 Masters that really does it. Good talking to you down in Florida. Operator name here is Bruce in northern New Hampshire by the Canadian border. You stay safe today, and best wishes from your friend Bruce 432.
Yeah, roger that, Bruce. Roger that. Yeah, we talked many times. Yeah, I recognize the voice there. Well, good morning to you, Bruce. Good to talk to you there. You got Jay, Julia Alpha Yankee here. Just here, just ratting and trotting away. And I'm happy to hear that Skip is in. When I first got in, it was just horrible. No one could hear me. It was very spotty certain areas. I got a few European stations. That was it. And then now I'm getting everything I needed now. So that was pretty much the whole my day so far. All right, man. You take care up that way, and you stay safe and sound, and have a good weekend. 209 Operator J in Central Florida. We're waving.
873, Liverpool, England. 115 listening.
Hey, 1115, Victor, 209 Operator J in the state of Florida, stateside. We're waving.
209, Florida, 209, Florida. 873, Liverpool, England.
Okay, Liverpool, England. I do hear you in there, my friend. Liverpool, England. I didn't get your numbers, but I did hear you call me. 209, stateside of Florida. We're call.
Okay, 209, Florida. 73, Liverpool. 873, Liverpool. Operator Roy, Romeo Oscar Yankee. And your 905, yeah?
Oh, okay. Unit 73. Hey, man, how you doing up there? Good afternoon up there in the UK. And good morning to me. Yeah, we're doing okay, my friend. We're doing good. You're sounding good. The band has finally opened up, man. I tell you, it was driving me insane. I could be calling, and it finally is coming in. I'm getting you guys. I'm getting all the other stations I usually like to enjoy talking to. But you're coming in here pretty well here, Roger.
communications ready. I can talk to you again, Tony. Thank you.
All right, Roger that there, 7-3, Unit 7-3. We'll catch you on the flipper there, on the flip side there for sure. Yeah, it's kind of getting busy out there, and everybody's walking on each other. But yeah, great to hear you, my friend. I hope you have yourself the rest of your day. Have a good weekend. What's left? Let's see. Yeah, have a good weekend. 209 Operator J here in the state side of Florida. We're on the side listening.
Yeah, 26. 873. Check me out on Google. Check me out on Facebook. Give me all the very best there. I think it's Florida. All the very best, my friend.
69 out of Dallas. I'm here, Mark. Oh, excuse me.
Hey, Roger, that's Unit 73. Unit 73, I got a question for you too, real quick. Unit 73, I have a YouTube channel. That's Adams Ham Radio. That's Adams Ham Radio. You go on that. If we talk, you can hear yourself on there. But yeah, Adams Ham Radio. You'll hear me on there chatting my brains out into my radio or my microphone. You go on that, you click into that and sign up, subscribe and all that. And then whenever I get live, you'll see me on talking on the radio. You know if it's open or not, or you hear yourself or whatever. But anyways, I thought I'd pass that information to you there, Unit 73, 209 Central Florida. We're on the side. Voice is going nuts. Oh, there's that noise. When you hear that noise, the man's open. I don't know what it is with that noise. CQ 209 Central Florida, calling CQ, standing by.
209, you're loud and clear here into the Twin Cities.
Hey, Roger on the Twin City. Hello there, Twin City. Good to hear I'm loud and proud in the Twin City. You got 209 Central Florida. We're waving.
Yeah, you're
209, 419, Missouri.
Hey, Roger that. Well, you're making a fine trip here there in the Twin Cities here down to Central Florida here. You got Operator J. Juliet Alpha Yankee here waving a hand there to you, that's for sure. Long stretch, there we go.
Yeah, sounds good. Name on this end is Kevin. Same as Kevin.
Hey, Roger there, Kevin. Doing a good job from the Windy City down this way, for sure. Hopefully you're doing okay, and hopefully things are doing well up that way.
Radio Charlie.
It's sunny today, and it's actually 36 right now. I don't think it's going up to 50, so we can't complain about that. Go ahead.
Hey, Roger that there. Yeah, that's good. Especially up that in your way there in the Windy City, that's for sure. That's pretty darn good, I can say, Roger.
Yes, it is. I know you're doing good in Florida, except are you anywhere where the smoke's bothering you?
No. Actually, I haven't had no smoke here at all. There's no smoke. That's the weird thing. None at all. But when we have rush fires that are nearby, we had one. I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. There was a fire somewhere, and you could smell it. It's just a really potent, pungent smell. It's almost like roots burning and palm trees and all kinds of brush that's burning. You'll smell it.
Yeah, that's not good. But anyway, I hope you have a good day. I got a couple more stations coming in here really loud, about the same as you are. So you have a good day today. We'll hope to do it again. So 73 and 231, I'll be clear after you.
All right there, 231. Catch you later, man. Hey, you have yourself a good one up that way. 209 Central Florida. We'll be on the site.
209 Central Florida, 419 Missouri.
Hey, 419 Missouri, Unit 419 Missouri. Good morning. 209 Operator J waving a big hand there. Hello.
Good morning, Operator J.
Hey, Roger, Gene, you're doing a job this way here. Thank God the band conditions band is opened up finally. It was a slow start this morning, but yeah, we're getting it now there, Roger. Yeah, did I lose you? 209. Hello. Did I lose you, Gene? 209 Central Florida. 2836. It's probably 2835 350. Yeah, it's probably voice. Yeah, that's 10 meters. 28 megs. That's 10 meters, Rich. CQ 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX and standing by. This clown is killing me.
So fast, Trade South Ontario, Canada. 1115 calls, 1115.
Yeah, 1115, 209 Central Florida. Operator J waving a big stretching hand there.
Okay, my friend, we can hear you there. Good morning, sir. 1115, Victor, Southwest England returning.
Hey, QSL, Victor. QSL. You got 209 Operator J. At least I know you're there, and I guess the band is starting to open up pretty good now. So that's a good sign. That's a good, Roger.
Okay, then, Jay. Well, yeah. Well, it looks started off, Jay. It looks started off. We're in Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, hey Roger. Yeah, it was a slow start this morning. It was driving me nuts. I'd hear people and I couldn't work them, but it was the skip was going in certain directions and everything, and it was only favoring one end, and then about an hour it's starting to pick up, and then here we are now. It's we're all talking now. Roger, QSL.
Roger on that there, Jay. Well, you're 7-8 in the moment. 7-8, Radio 5, so you're doing a good job at the moment there, Jay. You're making it things that way, yourself.
Hey QSL, same back to you. You're doing a very good job here in the stateside here in Florida, here in the mud pile here. Yeah, you're sounding good in the UK for sure. No doubt about that there, Victor. Roger.
342 cold, Victor. Okay, Jay. I'll let you go. Phone call, so thanks for calling. We catch up with you later there, Jay. 1115 clear for now. Catch you later.
All right there, Victor. 1115, 209 Central Florida. We'll be waving a hand, and have yourself a good rest of the afternoon, and have a good rest of the weekend. 209 Central Florida. We're waving.
Right, stop. Got a phone call. Bye-bye.
Check. Over, undies, over, end. Over, undies, over, end. Yeah. Hello, Radio Land.
CQDX. This is Delta X-Ray 1104, Northeast Nebraska. We're standing by.
You got some jack off on 19 locally here. He's just splattering everywhere. I mean, it is really annoying.
Delta X-Ray 1104. We got you this morning. How are you?
God, that's fucking annoying. Yeah, this jack off. He's probably not even a mile from my house, and he's got this radio. He thinks it sounds so great, but it sounds like complete ass. Overmodulated. It sounds like he's screaming his brains out in the microphone. And you tell these guys you're over my it's your radio. Yeah, you're spattering from 1 through 40 channels, or I'm on channel 36, 38, 39, and I can hear this clown act. He's got that radio jamming, and he's probably running an amplifier, running that dirty radio. God, man, people just don't get it, Stupid, They got their microphone stuffed in their fupa, you know what I mean? hang on. Let me see. What band? It doesn't matter at this point, Rich. 40 meters I'm usually on, but 40 meters right about now is, let me see, what time is it here? 9:18. It's probably active a little bit. But usually it dies out before noon, 40 meters. And then it just goes long. And then that's the end of it. So, let's see, 40 meters is probably open a little. 10 meters I'm sure is open, but I don't know. I don't feel like going on 10 meters. Every time I go to 10 meters, there's always a freaking contest going on there. I'm getting really annoyed with it. You know, it's almost like I'm about ready to just give up ham radio because, I mean, I am ever going to give it up. I'm just going to not talk on ham radio for a while. And we had a net, like, not yesterday, but the day before. And the guy claims, oh, we're going to cancel the net tonight because ARRL is having something. I forgot what it was. Some bullshit garbage that they always pull. Seems like ARRL is just taking over ham radio and destroying it. You know, making it into a commercialized thing, which is not. It's not for hire or anything. It's in the books. You read it in the books. Amateur radio operation is not for hire. It's for radio communications and for personal interest. And all this other shit. You know what ARRL is doing it their way of advertising. They're advertising all this bullshit that they're throwing down everybody's throats. They're not throwing that shit at me. I got a letter from them actually 3 days ago. Oh, renew your subscription, blah 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 blah. You know what those sons of guns gave me? They gave me a free sticker that says ham radio on it, and it has ARR member on it. I ain't no dang member anymore. They could just stick that in their pipe and forget about it. Yeah, so what I did is I took that letter and I ripped it up, threw it in the trash. I kept their free sticker. Whoop-de-doo. I got a sticker for all these years, you know. But I'm not giving them my support anymore because every time I get on the goddamn ham radio, all you hear is this contesting shit, and they actually promote that crap, and I don't really think it's right. You know, I mean, it's, you know, when I got into HF, contesting would be on certain days, field days once a year. Now they got this parks on the air bullshit. I mean, you do what you want to do, but count me out and leave some room for everybody else. Quit being an idiot and a dick and start telling people off on the air that they've been on the frequency for about an hour, and you're telling me that, oh, you've been on for 5 hours. Let me tell you, you could just kiss my ass. I don't know. And now I'm starting to get ranty now. But I'm just getting so sick and tired of the ARRL's bullshit. Now they're saying, I got a newsletter this morning on my phone saying a foreigner station that comes here, works in government or whatever the hell it is, they get their amateur license without no test, no nothing. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's an AI bullshit story, shit show story, but you know what I put? Okay, I've been a general for many, many years. I did all my Morse code requirements. I did everything under the book. I did that. Now I have to take a written extra exam for my extra class. Why don't they just give me my freaking extra? There you go. Grandfather me into that, because I did all my code and what I was supposed to do. Now they're just giving tickets away. Now they're giving tickets away to foreigners that are coming here. They're going to give it to them. What the hell is with that? Am I right or am I wrong? Or did I read it wrong? ARRL is destroying ham radio. I don't care what anybody says, but ARRL is nothing but trash. Crap. A non-profit organization, my ass. I bet you my whole life that if I'm on left, I bet you my life, depending on how long I live on this earth, they got money all over the place. Give me a break. Anyways, I'm all done ranting with that piece of shit place. Sorry for my vulgarness, guys, but I just had to let that out there. They're stirring up trouble. That's all they're doing. Rich, 3750. That's 80 meters. It's active right now. I'm really surprised. ARRL is nothing but a rich bully company. Lets all these other hams kiss their ass, give them money. Oh, well, you know, it's all bullshit, bro. It's all bullshit. You know, and this is the sad thing. You know, I love radio regardless of what it is. Ham radio, CB, whatever. That's it, you know. Shortwave. When I want to go on the ham radio, you know, just to chill and relax, you know, and just, you know, talk to some of my friends. I don't even talk to my friends that much anymore on there. Because every time if I do, I get booted off the channel or the frequency on 40 meters. You get these clowns in there, or you get these clown acts that come from 40 meters and they come down here. You just avoid it, you know. And then you got these clowns from work parks on the air and all this shit. Now the bands are probably dead now because everybody's down here at Hamcation at the convention. And I know dang well ARRL is sucking everybody's ass to become a member at the Orlando Hamcation convention. Man, I tell you, those people got some balls, man. I tell you, just you know, the point I'm trying to make is they're making radio the spirit of radio. There's no more. There's that spark is not there anymore. They took it away, adding on all this bullshit, making money and promoting this garbage that they're putting on the air, and they're advertising this shit. And they, you know, and then half the time these ARRL members, or these guys that, you know, they do their parks thing or whatever, they use their call sign, and that's illegal. When you operate a ham station, your amateur station, you have to use your amateur radio call sign, not somebody else's call sign. But here's the twist. Say if I have a friend over here, you know, wants to get on the radio, he's not licensed. I have to be here at the control point, meaning I have to be supervise my station at the control point, which is, you know, I tell, you know, speak this way or whatever, or unkey, whatever, you know, it's naturally what you got to do. The guy has to use my call sign. I say, you know, well, this is N1, you know, whatever, blah, 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 station. Or I'll say it, and I'll say, oh, here's the mic. I'm going to hand you the mic. This is Joe from my area here. He wants to talk to you. Okay, fine. I'm there. And I give him the mic, and I give him the call sign, and then leave it at that. No, these guys from ARRL, all these members, I've heard. One of the YouTubers out here. I'm not gonna doxy him out there or mention him or anything. I heard one of his videos, and this is true, and I heard it. They go out there and use their own call signs. That's illegal. You have to use your FCC license or FCC issued call sign. You can't use somebody else's call sign or an organization. You have to use your government issued amateur radio call sign. Simple. Fact. And they're getting away with it. I just don't understand it. It's like taking your dick and banging on the drum and playing with yourself, and then they'll allow it if you're doing that on amateur television. Oh, that's what I think about that with them idiots, jerks, jerk off, circle jerkers. Oh! We're not a profit organization, but spend big dollars on your dues and everything. Pay more money for this. Yeah, ICOM America too. Make sure you get it. ICOM. Nothing against ICOM. It's them promoting and sponsoring shit. They're good for that too. I need sponsors. Okay. All right, I'm getting my game back on. I'm all done, guys, ranting. I hate it. It just raises my blood pressure. I just can't stand these assholes that like to cram shit in your head, and it's bullshit. That's what I don't like.
catch you later, not if you don't catch you later, Tracy, you're listening out for yourself.
CQ 209 Central Florida calling and calling CQ 209 Central Florida calling and standing by.
Central Florida 504. Good morning.
Hey, 504, how you doing this morning? 209 waving.
209. 36 degrees, little bit of rain coming down. Working on that first step. Other than that, everything's good.
Hey, QSL. Yeah, it's sunny here. That's going through the shack window here. Nice, bright, sunny skies. Couldn't ask anything better than that. So, yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're having a good day, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, and that's good to hear you guys are warming up out there. Things are kind of getting back to normal. And now we got to get the gardening tools out, baby. Little spring action. You're sounding good out here in central New Mexico. 504 with the good morning wave.
Hey, Roger there, 504. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I might maybe buy some tomato plants, some cherry tomatoes. I don't like the big tomatoes. I've always loved the cherry tomatoes. I usually like putting them on my tacos or the taco. There's a taco thing I love. You put nachos down and you put your sauce down and cheese and all kinds of. When it comes out, you put all kinds of goodies on it, sauce and all that. Oh man, is that good! And you have leftovers, you warm it up, and man, it's even better. And you put your fresh cut cherry tomatoes on it. Oh man, that's good.
You're making me hungry. Or something like that. I'll just put an egg on top and I'll be in heaven.
Yeah, yeah, I hear you there, man. Yeah, I just had that a couple days ago, man. I tell you, it is homemade. Oh man, I don't know if they call it a taco salad or whatever it is. You put it on a large plate. You toast your tortillas, the chips, the tortilla chips, and then you make your sauce, your taco sauce type of thing, and your seasonings and your beans, kidney beans or what kind of beans you like in it. Throw it all in there. Your sauce, and then you put some of the not hot sauce. I can't have hot sauce. I just put mild sauce in there. The taco sauce, and you pour it on that, and then you put your cream cheese and whatever, and then your lettuce. Oh man, it's making me hungry, but I'm usually never hungry in the morning.
Oh, yes, and for that's kind of like we got a Navajo taco they call it out here, but it's a sopa pita.
Yeah, Roger, mate, I heard you say just a minute ago, I forgot that was first time you told. Can you turn me little box on?
Yeah, Roger, QSL. I mean, I love tacos too. I love soft shell tacos, the burritos or whatever. I used to love burritos, but now I'm more leaning over to that taco salad there that we're talking about, man. Jeez, I can actually go for some right now. And I usually don't eat breakfast. I can't stand eating breakfast, but man, I can go for some of that right now. It is good eating.
Yes, sir. Well, I just thought I'd acknowledge you, sir. I heard you there this morning. Hello, Canada, sir. Good morning, man. It's pretty good.
Yeah, Roger that, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We're just talking about tomatoes and all that, and I don't know why, but that taco salad came into my head, and bang, and I says that's where when I have fresh, I don't buy that store crap. The fresh cherry tomatoes, you don't put it on, leave it on in the fridge when you have leftovers. You put it on when you warm it up, and then you put them on like you're gonna have a taco. You know what I mean? And you put your cheese and your sour cream on it and all that, and you put the tomatoes on it. Oh man, that's really good. Fresh cherry tomatoes are like sweet as they're very sweet. They're not tart or nothing. They're just got a good taste,
Yes, and for I think I'll put the cherry tomatoes on my vehicle.
Yeah, roger that there. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to have you can always make a little greenhouse or whatever, but I don't know. I got tired of growing seedlings. You know, it gets to be a painstaking pain in the ass. But I'll just buy the store-bought ones in small pots, and I'll just transform them into one of those big pots you buy in Lowe's or Home Depot or whatever it is. So I put them in there, and I put sticks in there, pour the dirt in there, and put a little stone on the bottom of the pan there, or the pots. That keeps it moist on the bottom, and then of course you have the holes down there to have a drain. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do it this year or not. Maybe, I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. It's just time. It just, I don't know. For some reason, last year I had tomatoes. We had a good crop of tomatoes, cherry tomatoes and all. But then after a while, it was just starting to die out, and I started growing peppers, and they all died out. So I don't know. Either it was too much rain last year, or just I don't know. But anyways, I'll let you go. It's getting a little busy there. I don't want to tie it up. So we'll catch you on the next one, man. And we'll hear you. We'll talk to you again. 209 Operator J, Central Florida. We're waving.
Booga from 692 New Brunswick, Canada, sir.
CQ Canada, CQ Stateside, 212 Derbyshire.
About that, Mosquito Man, Arkansas, 0506 Vermont, we're waving.
Roger on that, sir. Well, we're doing fine this morning. A little cool, but not bad at all. Feel the strength in that sun this morning, so it's all getting better, QSL.
About that 558 there, 558, 212 Derbyshire.
Hey, Mosquito Man, 0506 Vermont, waving right back at you.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. The tomatoes weren't that great this year or last year either.
Roger on that, sir. Roger.
Yeah. But yeah, I hear you on that. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It must have been the Mother Nature wasn't agreeing with anything last year. It's like she was throwing up or something. So Mother Nature wasn't right last year. She threw up on everything. So I mean, I had a nice little crop going on, and it just started dying out. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, roger that. It's all about that ground plane 100 feet in the air. We got a ground plane that's about 36 feet to the feet point. That's what I'm working with.
Alrighty, sir. Well, listen, the conditions are starting to change a little bit. We got some overseas coming in there, too. So, listen, sir, before I lose you, you have yourself a super fine day. Pleasure was all mine. You take care. Hopefully we talk to you again. Ooga booga! 692, New Brunswick, Canada. We said that. And top of the morning to you.
That's really cool. It's definitely working well for you. It sounds good over here.
This guy cracks me up. Oogie boogie. You can't make this up, man. I remember hearing him from years ago. Oogie boogie guy. I wish he was in my life. I wish he was. That'd be funny.
Ooga booga. Sounding good. Well, listen, and the other gentleman that come back here about the fire in the wire, thank you, sir. Have a great day. Ooga booga. Waving a hand to you.
Hey, Ooga Booga, you got watching on here or what? Crack me up, man. You can't. Oh, the Oogie Boogie.
Oh yeah, gotta make her dingle dangle, QSL.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. Gotta make her dangle dangle. Oh man.
We're on our butt up here in Oak, Canada, and we're listening.
Sounds like someone's got their TV on or something in the background. I don't know, I hear somebody talking. It sounds kind of weird. As the saying goes, man, does that sound like ass? Ugh. Yeah, someone's got to turn their TV off. Yes. CQ 209 Central Florida. Calling and standing by. There you go. Make a song of Oogie Boogie. Oogie Boogie. CQ 209 Central Florida. Calling CQ, standing by. Did I hear 551 in there in Ontario, Canada? If that's you, I can just barely hear you. If that was you, 551, we have to wait there for a little bit there because you ain't coming in at all. If that was you, you're real light over here. You're just barely coming in. 209 up.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. Hello, Canada.
Yeah, hello there, 250 miles, we do copy you there. We'll do a big old 209 here in Central Florida here. We're waving.
Apologize, guys. I'll keep my mouth shut and let you dingle dangle. Waving a hand to you.
Yeah, we're all dangling over here. Yeah, I can't even say it now. Ooga booga. What the things are all dangling. Oh man, you guys don't make this stuff up, man. I tell you, this is just too much. Oh my goodness.
123 Rhode Island. 524 Colorado.
You freak. What are you doing for us? Huh? You just wake up? Did you just wake up?
USL 123 Rhode Island. Good morning from the top of the Rocky Mountains. 524 Colorado.
What's going on for us? Huh? You just get out of bed? Huh? You got something to say? What? That's it? Alright. Ooga booga.
USL 123 Rhode Island. 73 from the top of the Rockies. Have a great weekend again. We'll do it again. 524 Colorado.
Glory. Hallelujah. Huh?
527 Orlando. Pouring sand all over the top of the Rockies this morning. 524 Colorado.
Glory. Hallelujah.
USL 527 Orlando. 73 from the top of the Rockies. You have a great weekend.
Ooga waga.
Colorado.
I'll be right back again. I gotta go run. Hang on. I'll keep it on here.
289 Florida, Southwest Florida. I heard you in there. 524 Colorado. USL 289 Florida. I'll tell you what, you have a great weekend, my friend. I hope to hear you again. 524 Colorado, top of the Rockies.
What is wrong with these people?
All the best, sir. Bye-bye. All right, we're in 123 Rhode Island. Go ahead. The one for radio chat, you're working. I heard 123 Rhode Island, 123 Rhode Island, 115 listening.
415, returning. Alright, 29 Arkansas. I'll give you a wave back. I got Arkansas and we got a few 7 to 9, radio 5, sir. Alright, 215 Tennessee, go ahead. Alright, 215 Tennessee, I believe. 415 Southwest England, returning. Yeah, it's not too bad, so a nice sunny afternoon, but they did say we were going to have snow. Now, they changed. It's changed, so tomorrow we're going to have rain. We got rain coming in instead of snow there, so it should be well enough for yourself. Okay, sir, I'll let you go. Like I said, a lot of stations out there. Thank you for coming in. All the best to you and the family for the weekend. We'll catch up with you later on, sir. 1115 Victor. We'll come back for final. Yourself. Alright, 215 Tennessee. Thank you, sir, and catch up with you later. 1115, sir. You could try the 115, we heard ya. 115, sure then. Yeah, one calling 115. You're getting covered over, my friend. I know, I heard you come in. I heard you come in, but by other stations. But a very good morning to you, and we'll listen out for you a little bit later or tomorrow. 115, I'll let you go, and thank you for the call.
Needle Bender 757, Colorado is standing by.
Oh, that Needle Bender 757. Talk to me. Hello, sir. How are you? 757, 5, return.
1115, we're hearing you out here in the Colorado Rockies. Needle Bender 757 returning.
Alright, that's 57 miles. We hear you out here. It's the moment. You're on top of the pack there. You're 9+30, Super Radio 5 there. Needle Bender 757. To yourself.
QSL. Well, conditions are up and down and in and out and around about here in my end. Kind of just starting out here. Sun's just popping up here and 39 degrees out, but maybe we'll get a little bit better conditions here in another hour or so. Hey, you have a good one, my friend, until we do it again. Enjoy that weekend. And 73s from Needle Bender 757 out here in the Colorado Rockies.
Thank you, sir. You have a good weekend. You and the family. I will speak to you later on. 1115, we clear that Needle Bender 757. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Check, 73s.
Come on, who's out 59? Go ahead. The 59, we're going for. Yours, eh? 6940, Kentucky, go ahead. 2415, return. Well, I got a good copy on you, 9+, Super Radio 5, yourself.